YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, Dedrick Alex Jr., and I am indeed back with yet another fragrance video. All right, so we are back with the weekly rotation. I'll be discussing every fragrance that I wore during the week of May the 21st, man. We're already in June, man, and it's like half the year is already done, man. Time is definitely flying. All right, so Smell Good family, hope everybody's doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. Hopefully, if it can go great, I hope it is going great. All right, and if you know, if you have things in your life and things that are around you that are not going so well, I really hope very, very soon that some positivity, some good change, something will come to you in quick, fast, and a hurry. All right, so Dream Alive University caps, I have the link in the description. I've talked about these hats a couple of times. I talked about what they mean to me and how much I vibe with the brand and the message and the quality of the hat. You can use a discounted code in my description and save you some money. And they also have other gear on there as well that's really flying, really dope. So Dream Alive University, check them out, man, and see if you like something there. All right, man, let's get into it, man. Let's go ahead and start with Sunday. On Sundays, normally when I'm off of work, are really chill days. I get a lot done and maybe move around lightly, but not too crazy. And we went with this one, man, from the house of Polo. Well, from the house of Ralph Lauren, we went with Polo Blues Ultra Blue. Polo Ultra Blue. All right, and this one right here is the one that kind of gets lost or forgot about, but not to me, man. I got really reminded of this. You kind of got this, you got this nice lemony, yuzu, citrusy vibe in here. A touch of green, some musk, like it's kind of like a sweet lemon, but it gets bitter. It's bitter at the same time. That's where that yuzu lemon thing comes in at. But it's great for hot weather. It's a pretty decent performer on my skin. For a freshie, I get around that 5 to 6 hour mark. All right, so it's a good Swiss Army knife for the summer. You don't have to think about it. You can do a lot with it, and I still enjoy it, man. As you can see, I got a nice dent in the bottle. I've had this for a few years now, to be fair. But during the summertime, this is good. You can get this for a pretty good price on discounters as well. All right, on Sunday, from the house of Ralph Lauren, we went with Polo Ultra Blue. Ultra Blue. All right, up next Monday, we return to the office, and I hadn't worn this in a while, and I was glad to get reacquainted with it. All right, from the house of Valentino, we went with Valentino's When Born in Roma. Yeah, there we go. When born in Roma. This one right here is the names are so wild on these, but this one right here kind of has an Invictus-y feel to it. Kind of a slight sweet bubblegum, but you get some like a mineral tone. You get a little slight earthy vibe as well, a zonic vibe as well. I really like this one, man, a lot. You don't hear too much talked about. You don't hear too much talk about this one these days, but I think overall it's a very solid scent. All right, and for the office, it worked out, man. I got a compliment to start the day of my work day, and it was really good. I get solid performance. I get around that 6 to 7 hour range, but this one gets forgot about with all the different flankers that are out there. On Monday, to the office, from the house of Valentino, we got Born in Roma. Born in Roma. This is the EDT. This is the EDT. All right, on Tuesday, we dealt with a lot of rain and wind, and the weather was all over the place this week. But it was rainy. It's still a little bit warm, and when it rains and it's a little warm out, I really love to wear this one, man. It kind of like it fits the scene. From the house of Hermes, we have Terre d'Hermes, the EDT. The EDT. I love this DNA, and I love the house of Hermes. All right, you get this bitter orange, vetiver, just very sophisticated masculine fragrance, man. It's not for everybody. The DNA is always being talked about, but me personally, I love the house and I love this line. I love the flankers to it as well. But the EDT just is going to stand the test of time for me. I wore it to the office. I got compliments by a lot of guys. You know, a lot of fellas at the job smelled this on me early on, and it got complimented. And it's really, really good, man. It just kind of fit those rainy, summery type of days, and I just love to wear it around that time. On Tuesday, to the office, we went with Hermes's Terre d'Hermes EDT. All right, solid performance on this for me, man. I get around that 6 to 7 hour mark, maybe even a little longer, man. Just depends on, you know, what kind of day that I'm having. All right, let's go ahead and get to Wednesday, and this one by far surprised me because I haven't worn it in quite some time, and I'll tell you what I mean by that in just a second. On a Wednesday, to the office from the house of Armand, we went with Club de Louise, Milestone. If you watch this channel regularly, you probably thought I was going to say Intense, man. But why did this surprise me? Well, not only this one, but my sillage, Armand sillage as well. These have macerated, man, and I did spray a couple of sprays of Isoe Super, just 2 here, because I wanted to see what it would do. And I sprayed my neck, and I sprayed how I normally spray them. Usually 6 to 7 sprays with every fragrance. But this one literally lasts all day. I mean, seriously. Now, when I first got it, it wasn't doing that. But now, with I've had this almost 2 years, bro, I promise you, I got about 9 hours, close to 10 hours of performance. In the early on stages, that Isoe Super was pushing this fragrance to start. So I noticed that what was happening, but just throughout the day, the wafts I was getting, I did get a few compliments as well. And I normally wouldn't wear this style of fragrance to the office, but I was just in the mood, and due to the weather, it just kind of put me in the mood to do it. But this is a great summer warm weather fragrance for many, many things. Not saying you can't wear it to the office, I'm just saying I normally don't, but I might start. But Milestone performed really, really well. It smells great. It's 1A, 1B to Creed's Menacil Imperial, for those who don't know. But this one really performed, and it did great, man. I'm gonna have to revisit this again to see if I get the same type of situation with this one. So on Wednesday, from the house of Armand, we went with Club de Louise, Milestone. All right. On Thursday, weather was rain. It was rainy. It was breezy out. It was not cool, but it was getting there, and I was in the mood to wear this one from the House of Parfums de Marly. All right, one of my favorite houses. We went with Percival. All right. This fresh, spicy, musky, just bomb of a fragrance, man. I really, really enjoyed this, and honestly, wearing it to the office kind of suits, all right? And I think I'll be wearing this one more to the office. Normally, I will wear this on casual days when I'm kind of moving out and about. And this is a 3-season fragrance to me. You can wear this spring, summer, fall as well, but this just reminds me how good it is. I know this DNA from the Abercrombie and Fitch line, and Parfums de Marly took it and just really perfected it, in my opinion. And the quality is really, really good to the office. It just works. I got good performance as well, and I really enjoyed it on Thursday from the house of Parfums de Marly. All right, we went with Percival. All right. 2 fragrances left. Let's go ahead and get into Friday. I wanted to give this one another round. I had just gotten it. I'm getting more familiar as I go. Full review coming soon from the house of Prada. All right, we went with Prada's Luna Rosa Oceans EDP. Now, I'm trying to determine which one I like better, the EDT or the EDP. I really like both, but I do want to get that question answer. And now with this one, the tonka, the vanilla, the bergamot, the 3 notes that this says it has, and there's more than 3 notes in here, but that's what's being promoted. But this stuff right here is just really, really good. Now you do tell the difference in the richness, a little bit more depth. It has a little bit more pushing performance. And with this batch right here, I always, this is my 3rd time wearing it, so getting to that 8 and 9 hour mark is not far-fetched for this fragrance, because I literally smelled it all day. It starts off as a pretty good projector, nice sillage, but then it hones in. But throughout the day, I was getting wafts as I moved around during my work day. It was getting a little cooler out as well. The rain was starting to subside. The wind was still going, but the temperature was slightly dropping, all right? So I feel like this would be appropriate, and it was. I got a compliment as well. I got complimented a lot this week. But this one right here is what I'm still trying to get familiar with, but it's really, really good, and I do like it. On Friday, from the house of Prada, we went with Prada Luna Rosa Ocean EDP. This is a good one, man, to look into for sure, especially if you like the original. All right. And last but not least, on Saturday, I debuted a new fragrance to my collection, and this one has me super intrigued. I'm going to be wearing it more and more to get more of a handle on it. On Saturday, we went from the house of Paris Corner. From the Killer Oud line, we went with Sunrise. Sunrise. Look at that beautiful bottle. So for those who don't know, this is a clone of Amouage's Sunshine Man. I believe that's what it is, Sunshine Man. And I never heard of Sunshine Man. I haven't smelled Sunshine Man. But when I got this one, the bottle and what it's representing, I thought it would be, you know, blue or light or aromatic or airy or fruity. No, sir. You get spiciness in here. You get a spice. You get a little bit of a floral touch. You get some tangy citrus in the opening as well. You get some tonka bean down in the base that kind of give this sweet, spicy effect. And I wonder the whole Sunshine and Sunrise Man thing, and I need to do my research, but I did not expect to get what I got out of this when I wore it. All in all, how does it smell? It smells great. This stuff is really, really good. It's unique, and for a clone of an Amouage, now it has me more intrigued of what that Sunshine Man smells like. Dope bottle, dope aesthetics, but the juice is really, really good. But the bottle and the promotion on this product could be a little misleading, but I'm not mad because I really do like this. So listen, if you're looking for something different, to me, you can wear this in the spring, summer nights, in the fall during the day as well. Is it overly spicy? No, but it does have a little spicy kick to it that you pick up with some citruses and some florals and a little tonka bean sweetness down in the dry down that's not overwhelming. Good stuff here. Different for me. And Paris Corner does a great job with their clones. One day I got to see what that Sunshine Man is all about in comparison to this one. But on Saturday, this one has me really intrigued. I'm going to be revisiting this fragrance very, very soon. So on Saturday, brand new, first time wearing it from the House of Paris Corner, we have Killer Oud's Sunrise. And it does have the tassel. I was holding it. Sunrise. All right, dope bottle, dope fragrance, really good stuff. All right, Smell Good family, that's gonna wrap it up for this week's weekly rotation video. You guys know this is my favorite video of the week. Let me know down below in the comments, what did you guys wear? What was your experiences? What was your highs? What was your lows of your fragrances this week? Do you have any of these? Does your opinion differ from mine? Do you love them? Do you hate them? Talk to me down below in the comments. I love to read these comments every week to kind of see what you guys have going on. All right, so if you're not subscribed yet to the channel, do so if you would like to be a part of Smell Good family. That's all you gotta do. Subscribe, like the video, and meet me down in the comments. We can talk about what you love and what I love, and that's the beautiful art of fragrance. All right, y'all be cool, be easy, take care of yourselves, and you know the deal, man. Splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. Take care of yourselves, invest in you. Remember, what you put out, that's exactly what you're gonna get back. All right, keep that in mind. All right, appreciate y'all.